Vader is a double black IPA from Mispillion Brewing out of Milford, Delaware. This brewery kicks out all sorts of crazy nerdy stuff and I love it. Today just so happens to be May the 4th, so
May the 4th be with you.
Vader is brewed with Citra, Simcoe, and Mosaic hops with minimal roast, unlike Vader himself, who totally got roasted.
Oh, damn.
They say this beer stands out due to the balance between light body of an IPA and the darkness of its color. The force is strong with this one, so let's find out on One Beer Down.
There's a couple things that I like to do. Number one is drink beer and I forget number two. So grab a beer and let's hit the town. It's not one beer up, it's one beer down.
Alrighty, we poured this up. You could barely see any bubbles coming through, and it is true to its name. It is a double black. It's like a black hole sucking in all light throughout the galaxy. And yeah, you could barely see any bubbles. And can you see that? You see how dark that is? Yes. Let it consume you. It's also black like his heart. Vader. Look, Darth Vader wanted this extra black, so it's a double black. Okay? Alright, we saw that color, and now it's time for the smell. It's got Simcoe, Citra, and Mosaic hops in there, and it smells like a dark beer. It's tough to get anything outside of that. Just it's not a bad smell. It's just that I'm not sure what's covering up those hops, but it smells good. So yeah, it has that stout smell, which is good. I like it. But in regards to the other hops, hopefully we can taste them in the beer itself. Time for the taste test. Boom. All right, now for the One Beer Down official taste test. It's got Citra, it's got Simcoe, it's got Mosaic, all three hops that I do enjoy throughout many beers that I've had. But it's in a dark beer. So, let's see what we got. Okay, well. The dark beer is overpowering. It's like I'm slipping into the dark side. So yeah, it's tough to taste the hops, honestly, through that dark beer taste. So while I do like a dark beer taste, and I do like those hops, I feel like the darkness
is taking over. It truly is the dark side. The dark side always wins.
But it tastes good though. I mean, it's a good dark beer. Like I said, it's just kind of an overpowering taste. So it's tough to taste the hops through the darkness, but it's good.
Vader's coming, man.
What's that?
He's pissed.
He's heard about the review already?
Yeah, man.
I mean, what? Is he coming down here now?
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, I need to clean up a little bit. I'm not ready for him. What if he already knows that I'm not liking the beer, that I can't taste the hops in it or stuff. Oh God.
It's Vader, man.
Oh God.
Probably read your mind already.
Oh God.
I'm screwed.
All right. We can edit some of this stuff out. We can make it look good. We can make it look good. And definitely when it comes down here, we'll black straight. Yeah. So this beer is delicious. It's fantastic. I'm loving it. It tastes so good. Let's check out that can design. And I know it's awesome because it has Darth Vader on it. And if I don't say that, I'm going to get force choked. All right. Now we're moving on to can design. And, I mean, they pretty much hit it out of the park, right? You're going to have a Darth Vader beer. You're going to have a dark can. You're going to have a dark beer. You're going to have Vader on the can with a lightsaber. It says Vader. It's got their logo on it. And, yeah, it's pretty straight and to the point. It's got cool stuff. As you can see here, Mispillion River Brewing. It's got Darth Vader. It's got his lightsaber. And as I love, it's got what the heck you're drinking. It's a double black IPA. It's got that it is 8.2% alcohol. And then, if you meander over to this little section over here, it gives you all the details about it, letting you know what hops it's got. So, it's very informative can design and cool. So, I'm digging the design. Obviously, I mentioned in the intro that Mispillion has a bunch of nerdy stuff. It's actually kind of awesome. They actually have a partnership with Seth Rogen, which is pretty cool. And so they have a bunch of like Pineapple Express and maybe a Sausage Party beer. I don't even know. I looked at their list of stuff that they had, and this obviously was the first one that I'd seen, caught my eye, and drew me over to the dark side. The dork side? The dork side. Nerd. So, anyways, it drew me over, and I looked at their site, and I'm like, man, these guys have thrown it against the wall. Really cool stuff that's out there. So I'm going to have to try and track down some of this stuff to see if we can try out more of their stuff, and hopefully it's good. But either way, the Vader beer, it's dark. And the can design is very fitting. All right, so price point. So this beer was around $16 for a 4-pack of Tall Boys here. They sell a lot of 6-packs of 12-ounce cans for around $12 to $13 per. But then they obviously have a couple of I think selections of their bigger boys, and they're coming in a little hotter. But either way, they're pretty good in regards to price point, and worth a shot if you can find it. But it seems like they flip their inventory pretty quickly. So, but either way, this is pretty good. Not terribly priced. Some of the 4-packs I've seen of 16 tall ounce cans reach in the $20 range. Ew. If you get there, your beer better be damn good. But yeah. This has been pretty solid and not terribly hurting my pocket. So, all right, let's get to the rating. Is he close? Is he going to be here soon?
Hey man, why are you asking me? I don't know. If Vader comes down here, he's coming for you. He's not coming for me. I'm just the camera guy. I'm just here to make you look good. Except if Vader comes down here, and then you might look bad if you don't like his beer. I don't know.
All right, we need to look busy. Crud. All right, well, we have come to the end, and it's time for my review. But I did hear the Dark Lord is coming, so I better make this snappy and get out of here so I don't get caught. So we're at the last few sips here. Look, it's a dark beer. I can barely taste the hops that are in there. I'm not hating it. It's just not one of those where it's like I can say I truly, really taste the Simcoe, the Citra, the Mosaic. It is overpowering with that dark beer flavor. But again, so is the dark side. So I guess it's fitting for a beer being called Vader, being a double black IPA with those hops in there. I guess it could taste worse without those hops or with different hops. But it's okay. I'm not loving it. I'm not hating it. But in the end, it is fitting of a sideways thumbs. If you like dark beers, I suggest you try it and see if maybe you can, with your palate, extract those different hops and those flavors. But otherwise, it's a pretty standard dark beer. Nothing to fly to the store for outside of it being a Star Wars themed. Sorry, that was a little intense. Yeah, if you're a super nerd like me, buy it, try it, stash the can on your shelf, do what you gotta do. But do I recommend it? I'm like the like Joaquin Phoenix in Gladiator. Live, die, meh. But you know what? It's worth a try. That's all I gotta say. So if you're in the market and you want to just give something a whirl, why not? And let me know if you think I'm wrong and how I think about the taste. But beer was okay. It's good. It's gone. The beer is done. Oh. He's here. Okay. And I give it 2 thumbs up. Hey, Vader. How's it going?
My beer's just okay, huh?
Yeah. No. All right. Well, we have our official rating of a sideways thumbs for Vader Double Black IPA from Mispillion Brewing. But, either way, dark beer, taste was okay. It smelled like a dark beer. I wasn't loving it. Obviously, Vader gave me a chokehold at the end there, so that's how it goes. But either way, worth a shot or worth put it in your library or in your fridge for nerds unite. But either way, it was a solid beer to just try. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta try it out, because if you don't try things, you just never know if something's gonna be good or it's gonna be bad. Some beers try to draw you in with this nerd culture type of stuff, and some breweries can hit it and some can miss it. But at the same time, I love that they took a swing and maybe they kind of missed. But at the same time, you know what? I don't care. I tried it. I didn't mind having it in my fridge. And, if I were to have a friend over who was a Star Wars fan, I would give him that beer and just be like, you know what? Enjoy it because you care. All right? May the 4th be with you. I don't have a list. It's just May 4th right now. This is the way. Love Mandalorian. Woo! But, yeah. So, either way, thank you for joining this edition of One Beer Down. I appreciate you taking a look whenever you can. And obviously, drink responsibly if you are of the legal age, and be safe while you do so. And, just be good about it. Love you all. Bye!
There's a couple things that I like to do. Number 1 is drink beer, and I forget number 2. So grab a beer and let's hit the town. It's not one beer up, it's one beer down.